What's up, warriors? Welcome to another Bitcoin price update. As you can see, Bitcoin started to move up from this drop here that we had a few days ago. Okay, now if you remember correctly, you guys and ladies, I've been telling you about these levels. Okay, I gave you guys these levels on a silver platter. All right, I told you, hey, listen, we're seeing weakness. Most likely here is a major support level. Of course, always be careful, always have a stop loss, always have all these things in place, right? But I did tell you guys, hey, we might have a nice bounce from this section, all right? And as you can see, if we can measure this from this level to where we at right now, okay, that is a 7.10% move to the upside. Okay, beautiful, amazing. And yes, we are in this trades. Okay, we did get in on these bottoms on multiple coins, okay, including some altcoins and stuff like that, but that is not financial advice. That's only for educational purposes. Please do your own research. Okay, from there though, if you go back in some of my videos, I did tell you guys, hey, listen, all right, this is some major resistance right here, as you can see, and we're starting to come up to this section. Okay, so now also on this purple line here, this is the point of control from this drop to where we at right now. All right, as you can see, we already tried to test it right here, right, and we ended up getting rejected one time, and now we're coming back again for another retest, right? If we can break through this section, we do have like this, type of resistance level, but the main thing is if we can break through this point of control here from this drop, then we have this yearly BWAP right here around that 41,280. Okay, these are major resistance level, right? So if we can break through them, then yes, we can start moving to the upside. Then we have the monthly BWAP almost together with this value area high around the 42,027 or so. Okay, so personally for me is I need to be watching out, just making sure that we are not being rejected with huge drops, right? We need to make sure that we can, still create higher highs and lower highs and all that stuff to get back to around this level after 43,000. But before we can do that, we need to break this point of control first of all. Then we need to break this yearly BWAP, and then we need to break this value area high with this monthly BWAP. Okay, those are major resistance levels. You guys need to understand that. Okay, some people don't look at them, and that's fine. But most of these times when you do hit them, you do get rejected. As an example, okay, if you look at this yearly BWAP right here, look at that. It was not able to break through it, and he ended up getting rejected. Okay. From there, as you can see, we tried to break it. We finally broke it and then came back down to it. But we ended up getting rejected at the monthly BWAP when it was here. All right, so these are major resistance and support levels, okay? If they're above, they're resistance. If they're below, they're support, right? So what am I looking at now? Like I said, the first thing is breaking this point of control, then breaking this yearly BWAP, then breaking this monthly BWAP with value area high, right? So after that, if we can do that, I can see us moving up to the 43 to maybe even that, monthly open around the 45,000 area. Okay. But that is still not there. We still have some ways to go. You need to be careful at all times because once we get to these levels, we might have another big rejection. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that we will, but if we can break through it with some volume, then we can see us moving back up to around that 48,000 to even 52,000, and then hopefully the 58 to 60,000 area. But if we start getting rejected around this 45, 46,000, 48,000 area, and we start seeing that we bringing some volume in, then we might come back down and revisit, that 35, 37,000 area, even 30,000 to 28,000 area. Okay. Now, let's say an example that we do get rejected from there, right? Let's just say that, and we start moving back down. Well, let's say we come to the 45 to 48,000, let's say. Then we start moving back down, right? The last sign of hope is going to be around these sections here, okay? Around this section here. Okay, this is going to be the last section where we can say, hey, can we have another bounce to the upside from here? All right. If we cannot have another bounce to the upside from there, then we might come back down to around, that 28,000 to even 23,000 area, right? Now, I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, because if we start having some nice volume, kicking in here, then we can start seeing maybe all-time highs and moving up from there, right? But of course, there's levels to everything. You need to be aware of these levels. I'm giving them to you, okay? Of course, this is not financial advice. This is only for educational purposes only, and you need to do your own research, okay? But as you can see, most of the levels that I'm giving you guys, look at this. I gave you guys this one. Look at that. I gave you guys this ones. I gave you guys this ones, okay? And I'm just going to keep sharing this amazing content with you guys to make sure that you guys are aware of what's happening at all times, right? And plus, we're going to start doing other videos as well. We're going to start doing some strategy videos that we're working on right now as we speak. We're going to start doing some different content on showing you guys how to trade, showing you guys how to read the markets, how to read the charts, all this good stuff, okay? We are actually in the middle of working with that right now as we speak, okay? So don't worry about that. We're going to start uploading them as soon as they're done and we edit the videos. We're going to start uploading them for you guys, right? So from there, what else can you do now? Well, as you can see right now, it is a hard thing for you guys to start going long here because we already pumped 7%, right? Right now, we can be getting rejected from this point of control and start moving back down to, we have this daily BWAP, and then we have this weekly BWAP. Those are support right now, right? So we can come down to this one, maybe bounce. We can also come back to this weekly BWAP and then bounce back, okay? Now, if we get rejected from them, right, and we cannot hold them, then we're going to come back down and maybe retest this level again, right? But that's not where we are right now. We have passed the 40,000 mark. Let's keep above that. Let's see if we can continue moving from there and see if we can move up to that 42 to 45,000 area. If we can do that, then hopefully we can visit, that 48 to 52. All right. So this is a short video as well. As you can see, nothing really has changed except that we did have a nice bounce from here. Okay, I did give you guys this level. If you don't believe me, go back to some of my videos in the past few days and you're going to see that I gave you guys this level on the silver platter. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that if you're not a member that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you like the video. It really helps me out. And if you have any comments, also let me know. Also, actually, before I leave, I wanted to show you guys this here. Okay, so I did start a few bots. And I was trying to test a section of where instead of getting basically fiat, you're getting the coins, right? So you're making more of the coins in a certain new level that they have here. Unfortunately, though, two things I did not like about that is that one, it was not showing up here. It was not. It was just say 000. And then the other thing is that it wasn't, how would I say it? When it started trailing up, like the coin started moving up to the upside, it wasn't following it. And there's no option to put trailing up. So I had to stop them because, the coins were moving up and my bots were just stuck, right? And I did not like that. But I did start 3 new bots, okay? So far, I did start them about 14 hours ago. Because I did see that we were starting to move up. I just want to be a little bit more cautious because I did have this bots going, right? But now they were not trending up, so I had to stop them right away because I was just losing income. So I did start these 3 new bots here. As you can see, it's not too much, okay? It's around 172,000 that I started with. Also, somebody was asking me if this is a demo account or was this a real account. This is a real account. Look, if I put demo here, okay, as you can see, it goes to this section. You are currently in a demo mode account, right? Then if I remove this, as you can see, it's also highlighted green here and it says demo on, right? If I remove this, look at that, okay? Demo off, right? And that sign went off and look at this, right? This is my real account right here, all right? So I just want to make sure that you guys see this. I'm 100% transparent with all of you. I'm here to make sure that you guys are successful in whatever you're doing investments. Okay, I'm here to help you out in every way that I can. If you have any questions, again, please comment below. And also for this program, we are building this as well. Everything is working along. Yes, we could have released it a little bit sooner, but we want to make sure that everything's right for you guys, that every step is the correct way. I want to make sure that it's super easy for you guys to understand it and take massive action. I do not want people to take on these videos and my programs and it be super complicated and then they're having a hard time understanding it. No, I want it to be step by step so you guys can get in and just follow along and just take massive action. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Make sure that you understand the levels that we at right now. All right, Bitcoin is above $40,000. Amazing. Now we just need to make sure that we don't get rejected here and on this monthly and yearly VWAP. All right, so again, if you're not a member, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment below. And remember, let the profits come to you.